So I'm having a chat with BBNO Money.
Yeah,
how are you?
Me. I'm good, man. How you doing?
Yeah, good. How's the food?
It's really good. I'm surprised that they have plant-based ice cream and gluten-free vegan
They
shit.
got to cater for everyone now.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, I have a really bad stomach, so I have indigestion type of thing all the time. So this is nice. I get to eat. I get to be spoiled.
Get to eat nice
by
food.
Jude's. Sign me, Jude's. Give me money. So
get you to write their advert for you.
Yeah, exactly.
Reading Festival. How's your day been so far? Looking forward.
It's been
to the rest of
busy,
the day?
but cool, man. I've always wanted to. I've always wanted to do this festival, and so it's a bucket list.
Yeah.
Yeah. This year's been sick because I never really got to tour much because of COVID, but this year I've been touring a ton. So it feels good to be back on the on the horse and seeing all my fans and stuff. So it's sick.
Yeah, and you've released a couple of singles as well this year as well. Are we gearing up to another body of work, another album?
Yeah, I got an album coming out October 21st. It's called Bag or Die. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's definitely my best work of art.
Yeah.
Well, subjectively, I would say, but probably objectively. It's like usually you put filler on albums because all the songs on the album are gonna flop. But I was like, fuck it, who cares? I can just make more music, right? So
yeah,
it's a good project.
And you write a lot as well. I mean, you've released a whole number of records, even in just a short space of time. Even before lockdown is when you were kind of ploughing out the records. Are you taking it a bit slower now, or because of the touring and because of how popular you got? Or
well, I don't make music on tour. I just choose not to.
Yeah,
it makes me more stressed out if I'm like, oh, I gotta go make a song. I think I put out the same amount of music. I mean, there was definitely a point where I didn't after Edamame and after my last album I didn't put out that much music, but now it's definitely I'm speeding it back up. We got 3 songs over the next month and a half, and then an album. So my goal in January, February, March is to make 69 songs.
Okay.
Skim them down to the 10 best, and then take the 5 runner-ups, and then join them together to make opus songs. And then had a 12-track of 45 minutes plus of absolute hits. That's the goal.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, sounds pretty good.
And speaking of the hits, I mean, we loved Edamame. That's the last track we kind of put out to the world on our network. But La 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 kind of kicked everything off kind of pretty much and got you into places that I'm sure you never thought you would get to.
I mean, I never expected to get that far or this far, any far. But I mean, my career before La La La, interestingly, was because of the streaming world was doing incredible. And I was making unbelievable money, but it didn't, I wasn't oh, I'm going to be able to sell a bunch of tickets globally type thing. But now La La La, Edamame, and a couple other songs have really, really leveled up my career to that point. So, yeah, I'm happy. It's good.
Yeah, good.
It's great.
And you've got quite a few collaborations out there. Not always, but some collaborations that you do. Quite a few with Y2K as well. But how do these collaborations, like the one with Carly Rae Jepsen, how do these all come about? And how do you contact them? Do they contact you?
Y2K was just we should put Carly Rae Jepsen on a La 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 remix. And I was like, sure. And that was it. We just reached out and she was like, absolutely, I would love to be on the remix. And she's actually from where I'm from in Vancouver, interestingly enough. She's dope. I asked her out for a bowl of pho, and I got rejected, so.
Well, she's not on any more of your tracks going forward.
If you don't shoot, you're always going to miss.
Indeed. But how do collaborations come about in general? Because you've done quite a few, and you get quite a few guests onto your
I mean, typically it's just if you vibe with the person. Not many people reach out to me. I'm kind of like a lone star, but it's cool. When they do, it's it definitely means one of the biggest Polish rappers in Poland that does arenas. His name is Taco Hemingway, and he was just yo, I'm coming to your show. And I'm like, are you serious? And he's massive. I saw videos of him doing legitimate arena shows. And then he's like, you want me to jump up on stage and be Young Gravy for the section? And I was like, yeah, sure, let's do it. And he did it, and people went crazy. And now we're gonna make a song, and he's an incredibly nice guy, and that's just kind of how it works. Is just if I like them, then I'll make a song with them type thing.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
good. And people will want to see you live if they're not here this weekend. What's the plan next for touring? Where are you heading off to?
Where am I going? Oh, I'm going to Australia next. That's the next continent. And then I go to Southeast Asia, and then I do America, and then I'm done. December 16th, and that is when I will have an old-fashioned. I'll kick my legs up after the set and have an old-fashioned, probably jerk off afterwards, too. And be like, God damn, that was a fucked up year. But, yeah, I've got about 137 shows this year, so...
Crazy.
Yeah.
You going to take it a bit more chill next year, or just back to it again?
Probably back to it. What else we could do?
Yeah.
Like, humans are, like, designed to get bored as fuck, right? So, like, my director just had a kid, and I was watching this kid, a year and a half, maybe. Get bored. 3 seconds later, find something else to do. And it's like, if we don't, you know, like, I'm not the type of person that enjoys, like, eustress, which is, like, the scientific term of, like, so little stress in your life that you're losing your mind. And you get, like, depressed. So, I'm just trying to see the world and eat food and jack off, yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Well, BBNO Money. It's been a pleasure having a chat with you.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me on board.
Thank you. Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you.